it has to strike some, there's an inclined plane. Huh? At t equals 0, I'll project. It is projected at a distance a from one end of the inclined plane. So how the value of the theta is so adjusted that it will strike the inclined plane in minimum time. Okay, what all given thing? U, theta, alpha, and the distance c. Okay, read the question and try to get the trajectory first and see what you can do after this. You have to be a little bit, first get the diagram. It's telling it will strike inclined plane. So how it will strike all, so that depends on the answer. But it has to strike the inclined plane in minimum time. If there's no inclined plane, what will happen to it? It will move in a parabolic path. So you can proceed now in this way. The same diagram. Let me continue here. So I'm projecting from here. Let me take that point of projection as origin. Here I'm going to project with a speed u. Will it go straight? Will it just move vertically? No. It's going to describe, if there is no inclined plane, what will happen is describe parabolic path, no? So do like this. There's a path of it. So here it will come in. Strike with the velocity. So from P, what happened? We projected. From O, you can take this origin. It's somewhere at point P, it will strike it. This is a path. At t equals 0, I projected. So at time t, it will be available here. This time should be minimum. For that, the theta will be adjusted. I think you can get, student, if you can get this now, okay, try something you can do here. So now what is the distance it is given? So let it strike the inclined plane at point coordinates x comma y. So therefore this will be y, this distance will be x here. So what is this distance will be? A minus x, because the distance is given a. Get ready with all this. First get all these things. There's a trajectory path. alpha, no? This is angle of inclination given alpha. Okay, all of you. So this much I think anybody can, after getting the, after reading question, no, you have to proceed here till here. Okay, now this inclined plane, this is ground. Okay, let's write equation. What is vertical component of initial velocity? U sine theta. So the first equation will be y equal to u sine theta t minus gt square. Along x-axis, u cos theta into t. Similar to oblique projectile, it is. Then what is the d is equal to, no? This a minus x is there, no? So let me write in another form. So let me write this tan alpha is equal to y by x dash. I'll write it. So what is x dash is equal to y cot alpha. So therefore, what is a is equal to? A equal to x plus x dash. Okay, what all given things for us? U, theta, and a are given. So what are the things what we assumed is x, y, and theta. So what shall I do? I'll substitute 1 and 2 in the equation 3. Then x and y will get eliminated. Then what do we end up? We end up with only time and theta. Time and theta. Now I'll differentiate that equation to get the required answer. I think this equation 1, 2, 3 is the core idea. Once you get this, rest of everything you can manage.
Hi, sir.
Okay, now okay, anybody? What to do after this? Substitute 2, 1 and 2. 1 and 2 in 3. A equal to, what is x? X is equal to u sine theta t minus gt square by 2. X is only u cos theta, no? Y is u sine theta t minus into cot alpha. What shall we do here?
Definition.
The time should be minimum, no? So I should differentiate this equation with respect to dt by d theta. Theta is here, you can see that one. So what I should do, I should differentiate with respect to time. Okay, differentiate.
So first we can simplify the equation.
Differentiate t with respect to theta. Okay, then we'll proceed. So this will be 0. Differentiation of constant should be 0. Okay, fine. So I'll proceed like this now. So this is you differentiation of cos theta minus this will be sine theta d theta t, this is plus u cos theta dt. Then similarly the same thing, u differentiation of sine theta cos theta d theta t plus u sine theta d theta.
Thereafter, sin theta d theta will not come, sir.
Which one? Here, okay. UV method.
Sir, you
Both.
are differentiating with respect to theta, no, sir.
No, dt by dt, I had to find out this value, no? I had to find out this value. Minus g by 2, 2t dt into cot alpha. Solve for dt by d time by d theta. And equate for 0. So for minimum, for t minimum, dt by d theta equals 0. Okay, now solve this equation and equate for 0. Then you'll get a that specific angle. So anybody value theta?
Sir, I put it in the chat, sir. Can you check it once?
Chat. Okay, yeah. U cos theta tan alpha, it will be u tan theta.
So the u should not be there.
This u should, okay, we'll do one thing. I'll write it here. Okay, no? Yeah, fine. Solve this. Somebody asked to scroll up, no? Okay, that one, somebody is asking there's a question, diagram. Okay, fine. So then looking at this, the question, the conditions given, we wrote these 3 equations. Huh? Okay, no, till here, fine. Then substituting 3 in 1 and 2 and 3. So we'll end up and finally equating for d theta dt by d theta equal to 0. Anybody value tan theta? I'll end up with this equation like this. Tan theta is equal to cot alpha. So therefore, what is theta? Theta should be equal to pi by 2 minus alpha. Substitute that value of theta there and get expression for T minimum. T minimum, I'll write the answer. You check later on. U minus root of GA sine 2 alpha check it once. Finally, you should end up with this much of condition. Just some the different way of this integration of dt by d theta equal to 0. And this will be our answer, final answer. So once you get time, no, you can calculate the speed. With what speed it will strike, you can calculate. Once you know time, you can get all other things. Okay, let me give one very good question. Let's see that how you work out with this. Take the one question. Two parallel straight lines